As the college football season heats up, you will often hear about teams climbing or falling in the national rankings, and sometimes the numbers seem a little different between sources. Have you ever wondered why one poll might have your favorite team a spot or two higher or lower than another? Well, the core difference between the Associated Press poll, or a P poll, and the coaches poll lies in who casts the votes. The AP poll is determined by sports writers and broadcasters, while the coaches poll is decided by active head coaches from the Football Bowl subdivision. Both polls serve to rank the top 25 teams in the nation, giving us a weekly snapshot of the sports landscape. The AP poll draws its strength from the diverse perspectives of over 60 media members who watch games, analyze statistics, and consider the overall eye test of teams. These voters typically have more time to devote to studying teams outside of their direct conference opponents. On the other hand, the coaches poll taps into the direct expertise of 130 head coaches. However, many coaches are incredibly busy managing their own programs, so their votes might sometimes reflect less deep analysis of every single team. They might also be influenced by not wanting to inflate a future opponent's ranking, or by general impressions rather than detailed week-to-week performance. In fact, a significant number of coaches often delegate their voting to an assistant. Understanding these distinct voting bodies helps you interpret the polls more effectively. When you see a slight disparity between the two, you can consider whether it is the media's broad analytical view or the coach's more concentrated, sometimes strategic, perspective at play. Do not get too caught up in minor ranking differences early in the season, as polls tend to stabilize and become more aligned as stronger contenders emerge. These polls are not just for bragging rights. Historically, they have played a crucial role in shaping the narrative around college football and influencing which teams received invitations to major bowl games before the College Football Playoff Committee took over. They also introduce interesting dynamics like poll inertia, where highly ranked teams tend to stay highly ranked even after a less-than-stellar performance, or the phenomenon of voter fatigue, where consistently good teams might occasionally be overlooked. Each poll adds a unique voice to the ongoing national conversation about who truly belongs at the top. Ultimately, knowing the distinct origins and voting methods of the AP and coaches polls deepens your appreciation for the complexities of college football rankings. It transforms those numbers from mere statistics into a fascinating blend of expert opinion and media insight, enriching your experience as you follow the journey of teams throughout the season.